Alright, so in the next few minutes, I will be showing you how to use my face cartooning template. I call it the Rookman's face cartooning template. With no further ado, let's get it started. First of all, you pop up Moho Studio, or rather, you go to the folder where you've saved your face cartooning template, which I'll be dropping the link for you to download here. You double click on it, and you go to Moho Studio, and you get this. This is your face shell template. This is your facial template. Okay, I'm so excited about this. And the next thing you do is you go back to your folder where whichever picture you want to use. We get this picture we want to turn into a cartoon. You drag it and you drop it into the software. We'll zoom out a little bit using our workspace tool here. Okay, and we'll come back to our transform layer tool. So we'll transform this a bit so it fits the workspace that we have here. So what we'll do, one of the first thing we'll do is that we'll just adjust this a bit, make sure the head is in its right place. Then we'll come to the male character. We have a male and female character here. All right, so what these eyes you see at this corner here, you can turn off each layer you see, and it's the same thing with the layers inside of it. Excuse me. All right, you can turn off whichever layer you want. So we'll be turning off the female layer. Since we are not working with the female layer, we'll turn that off, and we'll drag this first layer to be on top in front. So we'll take our transform tool here by clicking this, then we'll drag it on the face. So what we'll do is that we'll scale it down by coming to this angle here. You see this double arrow appearing. When you shift down a little bit, you see a circle arrow appearing. No, this is for rotate. All right, Ctrl Z to undo that, and you come here and you drag this down a bit. What you're trying to do is to adjust the head to fit the face a little bit. Okay, and I think that is okay. That's about it. All right, when you have that set up, what you do is you now go into the layer by clicking this arrow here. You see it's facing the right hand side, so you click it so it faces down. All right, so looking into your layer, you can drag it this side to the left to expand it a bit, and you can drag this place also so that you could see everything that is written within the layer. All right, and you can drag this down also. Sorry about that. You can drag this down also so that you have everything seen in the layer. Okay, drag that down a bit. So this is everything we have in the layer now. It's glaring and it's clear to you, and you've put the face on the head. So what you will do is you turn off the main layer, the main folder rather. So when you turn it off, it goes away. So you now go straight down to the face. Now you will see the vector lines around the head. Now you can see it almost fits because you've already adjusted. So what you will do is you go to your draw tools here and you pick your transform point tool. All right, when you click on that, or you hit T on your keyboard, you get your transform tool, then you adjust the face to fit the head. All right, now you drag this down a bit. All right, now you can see how easy this is. It's no big deal, isn't it? As simple as it is. When you've done that, you go to the hair, you hit the hair. Now you can see the hair is quite big, but he has little hair on his head, so you adjust the hair accordingly. All right, now this front part is almost there, so we'll just shift this a bit. Mhm, mhm, mhm. He has little hair on his head. So now adjusting the hair also determines, or rather also means, what type of hair you want on his head. So but first of all, always adjust the default hair. All right, I will show you how to adjust the other hairs later. So what you're just doing here is that you're just adjusting the layer. All right, so we need an angle here like this, just a little bit of that. Now he almost does not have any hair here, so we can almost do this, but I think he will looks good when the hair is in front like this. All right, so make sure the points are okay. All right, now we've gotten his hair, so we'll now move immediately to the face, that is the eyes. So we'll hit the eyes right now. So we'll have the left eye, we'll open that up, we'll hit the eyeball. Now because he has small eyes, we'll have to reduce the eyeball by clicking our transform tool and dragging the eyeball into his eyes and probably reducing it a bit so it fits the eyes. Then we'll go down to the main eye itself. So what we'll do is we'll highlight using our selection tool. We'll highlight all this part and drag it to fit his eyes. So the secret here is make sure that this point is hitting this point here. It's taking like probably half of it. All right. So we'll now have to reduce his eyes because he has smaller eyes, probably not as big as the eyes of the one on the template. Okay, then we'll bring this down here and voila. All right, so this line in between, let it cut through the eyes. All right, make sure it's something like this. Okay, now good. Then we'll do the same thing for the right eye. Okay, we'll open the right eye up, we'll take the eyeball, same thing we just did. All right, highlight it, shift it to the other side, drag it down a bit to fit rather this point, and we'll shift the eye also. The eye is already set here, so we'll have to bring this down a bit, you know. And this one here, everybody's face is different, so I'll just show you how to adjust it accordingly. Then we'll go to the eyebrows also. Then we'll shift the eyebrows too. Just shift this here. He has very little eyebrows, so we'll just adjust that accordingly. So it's just you being sensitive a bit, knowing how to adjust what you need to adjust when you need to adjust it. So you don't really need to be an artist about it. You don't need to be super great at it. As simple as that, and you're done with the eyebrows. So you can see you are drawing somebody so fast that has never been done before. All right, then we can move down to the nose. Right now you can see the nose is already set. Maybe we'll just have to shift this up a bit. Don't need to worry much about the nose. Then we'll go to the mouth. Always use the default mouth. Then you see where the mouth is rotated to the side. So what we'll do is we'll use our selection to highlight all the mouth and shift it to the side. So what we'll do, we want his mouth to be almost the same. We are cartooning the young man, and we shift this down a bit to fit, and we shift this there a bit, and really that's basically it. All right, and we are done. So what we'll do right now is we'll turn on the head back by going to the main layer, this edit this male layer. We'll turn it on. This is our guy. But let's fix the ears real quick. Let's go to the ears, the left ear, and we'll just select the whole ear and shift it in a bit. Since his ear is not too glaring, we'll just make it a bit not glaring also. Then the right ear, same thing. We'll raise it up, shift it in a bit, and we have this. All right, and we are done. So he has a very dark skin. So what we'll do is we'll go to his layer. This is his layer. All right, the picture you dragged in. We'll take this tool right here. Can you see it? This one. You click on it. All right, then you click on his face. You can pick the color of his face so that you have whichever color you need. So depending on the part of his face you are clicking, depending on the color it gives you. So I'll say you always go for the lighter part because it makes it look better. All right, So you go to your styles here, you have your color there. All right, then you go to face, his face here, you turn on the edit. All right, then you highlight the face. But when you change the color of the face, let's don't change the color of the face. Skip that, I'll cut that out. So after you've done that, then you go to your shadow, your face shadow. This is your face shadow. And all you need to do for your face shadow is just adjust the shadow accordingly. All right. There is nothing else you need to do. So let's go. You just adjust the shadow accordingly. That's all you need to do. You just adjust the shadow to suit the face. Finish. Like this, like this, like this, like this. You just push them back in and make sure that everything is just properly aligned, like this, 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 like this. You go through the point, you can zoom in properly so you make sure that the point is properly aligned. I'm trying to make this as fast as I could. And here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And we are done with that. And you come back to this side. I think everything is set here. Everything is okay. And there we have Ozymandias. And we'll go back to the hair now that we adjusted. Okay, we adjusted the hair for. Okay, you can see where the hair is right now, the way we did it. So we'll have to like probably shift the face more in, or we'll adjust the hair to suit it. So we'll just drag the face out there, you know, also here, and drag this in, and that's it. All right, so we adjusted the mouth. So I'll turn off mouth 3 and I'll turn on mouth 4, mouth 1 rather, the first mouth. So we'll go to the eyes now to adjust it properly. So all you just need to do with the eyes right now is just open it up a bit. All right, we'll go to the eyes and just raise this up a bit. We'll come here and just raise this up a bit using this tool. Okay, so we'll come here, raise this up a bit, and we'll go to the eyeballs, bring it down a bit, and we're done. Boomba. And we have the young man whom we just edited his file. So when we preview this, Control R, or you come to File and go to Preview. Boom. That is Ozymandias. So now let's review it with the picture we just saw. We'll come here. This is he. This is the picture. We'll shift it to the side, and this is the young man. So right here he's smiling. Let's review that real quick. Isn't he nice? So what we will do here is we'll come back to this mail file, and we'll have to add him a bit of mustache. Mustache. We'll go to the beard. I have 3 mustache here for you. So you turn on the first one and you just adjust it accordingly to the way the mouth is. All right. So now you can manipulate the mouth whichever way you want, or you could choose in between these 2 mouths I have here. I have one that is smiling and I have one that is really smiling. So you can come here to the mouth and you can make him smile if you want by just raising this up a bit, Control Z that. That's Control Z to undo. All right, then I will just turn off this mouth and turn on this mouth, the mouth where he's actually smiling. All right, then all I need to do is shift it down a bit And all I need to do is just increase the size a bit and shift it down a bit, because when you look at his lip, he sort of has a very thick lip. All right, then you can now go to the bears, and that's it. But you can also do one more thing. You can also adjust the bears, because this character you have here has his bears are not as much as you know it's perceived. So if we're going to put in the bears or mustache, we'll come to where the bears is, turn that off. We'll probably bring this one in, and we'll just adjust it also like the way we adjusted the rest. So while his face is on his face, we can adjust the bears. All right, so whichever way you want to do it, you can actually do it. All right, so we'll just adjust this accordingly, just a bit here, because he has just a few bears here like this. So, and they are not that much, so we'll just do this real quick. I'm just trying to show you how simple this is. You're just shifting little points. You don't need to draw anything. You know as fast as you can. So simple. All right, so we could bring this down a bit, since his bear starts from way down here, and that's it. You're done. You're done, 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 done. Now you're turning him into a cartoon, not a full-time real alike kind of thing. So there we have him. All right, and remember one most important thing: learn to save as. You go to file, you save as, excuse me, file, save as. All right, then you give it a different name. For maybe since his name is Oz, and I save it as Oz, then I click save. All right, you save as. Don't save with the face cartooning template. If you just do Ctrl S for save, you will save it as a template. So that means you have to readjust. You will always want to have your original face cartooning template whenever you want to use it. All right, so you go to save as, file, you go to file, okay, then save as, def real, and you save. All right, and you're done. Okay, see you. I hope you enjoy using this particular stuff I have created, and I hope it works for each and every one of you as you want to. Let me know whatever your thoughts are in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know if you've used it. Let me know what you think I can adjust, and that will help you make do great artistic work in the future. Just let me know anything. You can go ahead and criticize, but be fair with your words. All right, be fair with your words. I'll see you in the next video.